with the three Omkaras. Harihi Om. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu, Sahanao Bhunaktu, Saha Viryam Karavavahai, Tejasvinavadhitamastu, Ma Vidveshavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacha Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, let us start with Sukshma Vayamas. Slowly, chin on the chest while you exhale. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Synchronize your breath and your neck joint movement and feel each and every muscles around your neck. Exhale down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up. Now bring your chin parallel to your right shoulder while you exhale. Inhale forward, exhale on your left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Inhale forward. Now let us try to touch right ear to the right shoulder while you exhale. Inhale up, exhale on your left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up. Now chin on the chest. While you inhale, right, back, exhale, left, down. Inhale, exhale. Feel each and every muscle while you rotate your neck slowly and continuously. And up. Inhale, exhale, and synchronize your breath while you rotate. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last round, inhale and exhale. Now, other way around. Inhale, left, back, exhale, right, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Relax. Now, let us go for shoulder joint rotation slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, hands on your shoulders. Let's make a big circle with your elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, elbow joint rotation slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, wrist joint rotation. Hold your right wrist with the left hand and then slowly rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now open your wrist, make a tight fist and open. Tight fist, open. Tight fist, open. Tight fist, open. Now left hand wrist slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now open your wrist and make a tight fist and open. Tight fist, open. Tight fist, open. Tight fist, open. Now throw your fingers loosely. Okay, relax. Now slowly take your right hand on your temple and then slowly take a deep breath in and give a gentle press on your right side of the temple. Exhale and relax. Once again, take a deep breath in and press. Exhale and relax. Now, on the left side, inhale and then let us do a gentle pressure. Exhale and relax. One more. Inhale and press. Exhale and relax. Now interlace your fingers. Let's take your hands behind your head and slowly take a deep breath in and press. Exhale and relax. Once again, inhale and press. Exhale and relax. Now, take your right hand and place it on your forehead. Take a deep breath in and press. Exhale, relax. Once again, inhale and press. Exhale and relax. Now, let us slowly stand up. Let's go for waist joint rotation. Keep your legs about shoulder distance. Hold your hands on your waist and slowly let us make a slow rotation. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Now bring your legs together. Let's make a knee joint rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now right ankle up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toe joints, stretch and release, stretch and release, stretch and release. Now left ankle up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Toe joints, stretch and release, stretch and release, stretch and release. Okay. Relax. Now stretch your hands forward. Let us go for Patil Chakrasana warm-up. Slowly turn towards your left as much as you can. Inhale forward and towards your left, right. Inhale forward. Now let us swing right to left and left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relax. Now let us slowly inhale and raise your hands up. Join your hands in Namaskar Mudra. Interlace your fingers. Let your palm face towards the sky. Slowly lift your heels up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep your heels down and inhale up. And while you exhale, slowly bend towards your right. Hold yourself in the posture and normal breathing while you are in the posture. Inhale up. And while you exhale, slowly bend towards your left. Hold yourself in the posture, normal breathing. Slowly inhale up. Now let us swing between right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Slowly bring your hands down and relax. Now, let us go for Trikonasana. Keep your legs about 1 meter apart or as much as you can. Stretch your hands on your sideways. Now slowly let us try to touch right foot with the right hand as much as you can. Even if you come like this, that is fine. And slowly get up and complement it on the other side. Try to touch your left foot with the left hand. Slowly come up. Now let us swing between right to left and left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relax. Now let us go for Parivritta Trikonasana. Try to touch your left foot with the right hand and right foot with the left hand, and let us swing between right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relax completely. Now let us sit down on the floor and join both the feet together. Hold your toes with interlaced hand around them, and then let's make a move your knees up and down. Patangasana. This will help you to bring mobility and fat burning around your waist and hips. This will loosen all the muscles around your hips and waist. Keep your back straight. Okay, now let us slowly bend forward as much as you can without hurting yourself. Always remember not to hurt yourself and listen to your body. Slowly, while you exhale, bend forward. Do it as much as you can without hurting. Always remember. Inhale up. Once again, exhale and bend forward. Inhale up and relax. Now, let us go for Shishuppalasana. Hold your leg like a baby and then swing your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now, try to touch your nose to your knee 3 times and relax. Now, complement on the other side. Hold your left leg like a baby and swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now try to touch your nose to your knee. 1, 2 and 3. Relax completely. Relax. Now stretch your legs forward like this. Now move your ankles forward and backward. This will help you to strengthen your knee muscles and also your thighs and calf muscles. Now, let us give some exercise to your knee. Hold, slightly, gently raise your right knee and hold both the hands interlaced behind your knee and then lift your leg up slightly and slowly stretch it out and release. Stretch it out and release. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Release, and on the other side complementary on the left leg slowly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Relax. Now we can, from here we can strengthen our thigh muscles by going into Paschimottanasana. Let us try this as much as we can. Inhale, raise both the hands up, and while you exhale, slowly bend forward. And try to touch your toes with your fingers, and if you can further go down, try to touch your forehead to your knee. Inhale up. This will bring complete flexibility on your back and also strengthens your leg muscles. Now let us go for Shavasana. Relax completely. Now let us go for Utthana Padasana. Raise both the legs up to 30 degrees and let us flap right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Slowly relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. Now let us go for Ardha Pavana Muktasana. Slowly raise your right leg up to 90 degrees and then pull your knee towards your chest and try to touch your chin to your knee. Hold yourself in the posture. Feel the pressure in your tummy. This will help you to release all the apana vayus, unwanted gas in the body. Now let us go for big circle with your left foot. Clockwise 5 times, counterclockwise 5 times. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now slowly inhale, raise your right leg up, exhale down and relax. Now let us go for complementary on the other side. Inhale, raise your left leg up, pull your knee towards your chest, try to touch your chin and hold. Now let us make a big circle with your right foot as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other way round. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale, raise your left leg up, exhale down, and relax. Relax completely. Now, let us go for let us turn around and lie down on your tummy. Makarasana. And then slowly bring your hands next to your shoulder. And let us go for Bhujangasana. Slowly inhale and lift up. Slowly exhale and come down. Once again, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, raise your chin and chest and hands as well. Urdhva Hasta Bhujangasana. Urdhva means up, Hasta is a hand, and lifting your both the hands while you are in Bhujangasana. All the weight is transferred to your waist. Your chin, chest, hands all are up. Slowly come down and relax in Makarasana. Now, let us go for Shalabhasana. Take both the hands below your thighs and slowly, while you inhale, raise your both the legs up. Take support of your hands at the bottom, at your bottom of your legs. And also, if you can, raise your chin and just try to raise as much as you can without hurting yourself, and hold yourself in the posture. This will also help you with the strengthening your back. Hold yourself in the posture, normal breathing, and slowly come down and relax in baby sleeping posture. Now, slowly let us come up. Now let us start with some pranayamas. Kapalabhati, deep breathing, Anuloma Viloma. We'll do all that. Now sit comfortably and hold your hands in Chin Mudra. Touch the tip of your thumb and index. Stretch your fingers and let your palm face towards the sky. Keep them comfortably on your lap and let us go for slow and steady strokes of Kapalabhati. While you exhale, you are exhaling voluntarily and involuntary inhalation. When you exhale, you are pulling your tummy inside, pushing your lungs completely all the air out. Let us go for slow and steady Kapalabhati. Now slowly try to increase if you can, increase the pace. Otherwise, you can continue with the same pace. Do it within your own limitation. Relax completely. Notice Kevala Kumbhaka Sthiti. There is no urge for breath at all. Complete calmness, complete peace within. Allow yourself to be with this calmness. Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, alternative nostril breathing. Let us go for 10 rounds of alternative nostril breathing. Hold your right hand in Nasika Mudra and close your right nostril with your thumb and exhale with left nostril. Inhale with left nostril. Close left nostril with the ring finger and open right nostril and exhale. Inhale with right nostril. Close your right nostril and exhale with open your left nostril and exhale. This is one full cycle and let us continue this Anuloma Viloma for count of 10 full cycles. Last round. Now relax completely. Notice there is complete silence. Slowly you went into a complete meditative state. Observe this calmness, observe this peace within. Now let us go for Brahmari Pranayama. Hold your hands in Shanmukhi Mudra and let us hum like a bee and generate vibrations in the head region. Relax completely. Observe the vibrations generated in your head region and resonance of these vibrations in the entire body. Now let us all chant Omkara together. Take a deep breath in. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ईश्वर प्रणिधान. Hold your right hand with rest, right wrist with the left hand at the back. Take a deep breath in. And while you exhale, slowly bend forward. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. And come up. Rub your hands. Apply warmth to your eyelids. Open your eyes in your palm. Thank you. Thank you all. Have a nice day and see you again tomorrow. Namaste.